Bro, I'm telling you.
Lay that towel down.
Hey, listen. Hey, bro, you tell her, oh, baby, it's all good. I have never seen such acceptance in the eyes of a woman where she was like, you're cool with that?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I don't care.
I ain't gonna say your name, but I remember in the shower at Texas State, the Avenue, baby. That's my little San Antonio torta.
Hey, shout out to Little Miss two name in North Carolina.
Hey, take your shirt out. Let's make it like a helicopter.
Hey, she got a second persona. Yeah. You know what that means.
All right, speaking since we're going that way, hey, we mean no disrespect, ladies, because most of these ladies be married with kids now, and it's like, your papa was a wild. But no,
I cannot answer that call. Yeah. That will get me in trouble.
All right, so how about this? How often should you be getting checked for STDs?
Okay, every year at minimum. Every beginning of every year.
Every quarter.
I would say every quarter if you're out there like that.
Okay. But we're talking about guys that aren't using protection.
Yeah, if you're out there like that.
Because at this point in my life, I'm using protection. I'm back to doing it. It's just easier.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I am too.
Hey, we were not the last time you were here. All right, next one. Let's say within a week, you meet a girl, have drinks or food, and you guys are now about to have sex.
You met a girl a week ago.
Day 1, you met her.
Okay.
It's now day 8.
Date 8?
Day 8.
Okay.
But within day 1 and day 8, you guys have hung out, and you guys have gotten drinks and food. That could have been 3 different days. That could have been 1 day. But you've been communicating. You know them first 7 days of texting every day.
Heavy.
At night, in the mornings. When you getting good mornings, whew.
Don't do it. Don't get good morning.
Don't use a condom?
No. Don't get to the good morning stage. That's what you really like. Sometimes.
If she sends you a good morning, then you have to do it the next day. You do. It's a cat and mouse game. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Let's put some context on this. What is our goal with this girl?
Do we
want to make her?
I just said, are you using a condom or not?
Oh, I thought. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, I got sidetracked. First time, first 3 to 4 times, you got to start off using protection.
Now, what if she don't say nothing?
You should still look as your advisor. I must tell you, you should wear a condom every time until y'all get to a routine.
What if you didn't bring one and she doesn't have one?
Then y'all should wait because we're grown-ups. 19 to 20 grown-ups. Listen,
This is not a 1924 now. This is just...
In general. I've made the excuse before. Oh, I don't have any.
No. You didn't bring any because you going to her place.
Yeah.
And she didn't say nothing about it. So she should automatically have it. Right?
No. We can't. You can never assume that somebody should have it.
I wish it.
Yeah.
My flight jacket got a Trojan right there.
Proactive versus reactive.
Yeah.
You know, if you going into a situation and you are a sensible man and you want to have some good times, just be prepared. A woman will thank you later, she'll respect you a lot.
Are you still giving it to her if she don't have a condom and she wants it?
Are you asking me, or are you asking the advice I'm giving?
I'm asking you.
I mean, look, come on now.
Hey, I will be that guy. I will be that guy and say, "Hey, do you have any test results?"
Come on, no.
I'll be that guy. I'll be that guy. I gotta be that guy. I gotta see something. I gotta do a soft credit check. I gotta do a soft credit check, man. Nah, man. I can't.
I done been down some rabbit holes.
All right, Jim. Shout out Planned Parenthood. What's good? Okay, here we go. Now, going to the girl who potentially might give it to you without any protection. What's the definition of a hoe to you?
What's the definition of a hoe to me?
Use a hoe.
Is someone who you pay to have sex, and that's the only definition of a hoe to me.
Would you ever save a hoe?
I've saved many. Not even trying.
I got you.
Trying. I'm not even
this motherfucking Thanos. You are hoe no more.
Listen, I'm not even the Captain Save a Hoe. That's not even me.
Also, that's not a real thing. Because if you think about it, a Captain Save a Hoe is actually a trick. It's actually a guy, a sugar daddy, a guy who gives a bunch of money to a woman. That's Captain Save a Hoe. Because you could turn a hoe into a housewife. You could turn a man, ladies, who doesn't want a relationship into somebody who loves and cares for you.
He'll still not want a relationship, but he'll love and care for you.
There's a girl out there, If she walked in here right now and said, Alan, I want to be with you, you would say, I gotta go.
Listen, I'm gonna be real honest.
Say it ain't so.
I'm gonna be real honest.
Say there's no girl.
If you had asked me this, probably 2 years ago,
I'm asking you right now.
I'm gonna tell you.
There's no girl.
I'm gonna tell you.
You see how he?
I'm gonna tell you, ladies. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's one woman out there.
Okay, he just proved my point.
She knows who she is.
Yeah. What's how many letters in her name?
I can't tell you that.
Come on, just put it out there.
I gotta be able to use this for all the different ones.
Oh my god. I knew you could. He was trying to make up like what's the average letter of a girl's name?
Between 4 and 12.
You're dumb.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen. You can cut it into 2 different pieces, but listen, there is not one woman at this point in time that I would literally just... And that's because I've learned a lot about myself. I like being free. It has nothing to do with not wanting to commit, and it has everything to do with I have a very specific lifestyle that I enjoy leading, and it is not conducive for a relationship.
Fellas, if you out there, you got no felonies, you got no kids, you at least 5'11", you somehow work out and can talk to people in the wild, don't get locked down.
Yeah. Don't get locked down until you find somebody who you can unequivocally say, I want this person to be my partner. None of that, oh, I love them so much. I want to build a life with this person.
And that means build. That means that they also have to want to build with you.
They also want to build with you. And that could look like whatever it is. You could be poly, you could be monogamous, you could be in whatever kind of relationship it is, because partnership is whatever you choose to make that partnership.
Partnership,
yes.
not you and them or them and you.
Exactly. It's a partnership. It's a hey, look, what does this look like for our future? Because you have some people out there who are like, hey, look, I want somebody who I can build financially with. I want somebody who I can build a family with. I want somebody who I can just build a companionship with. And those 3 things all look different. Mm-hmm. And the makeup of those three things can also all look different. You can have one person who's like, hey, look, I want to build a business, but like, I don't need the romantic side of it. That's a partnership. And so, like, you could say, all right, cool. Well, we'll find that from each other in other spaces. Like, don't just get into a rigid line of this is what it has to look like. Open communication, talk about it, figure out what works for both of you. Because you're going to find what doesn't work for both of you. That's easy, you know? Hey, look, I want left. I want right. It don't work out. And you'll benefit a lot more from that. If you're not looking to be a partner to somebody, don't do it. Because it's not all about just like all the fun times. Because they're going to get depressed and you're going to have to show up for them. And you're going to get depressed. And they're going to have to show up for you. And sometimes you can't show up for them. Sometimes you can't show up for yourself. You know?
You know, while you were talking, I was visualizing the San Francisco Bridge. And one of the things that when you were talking about partnership is I feel like I have built bridges with people, but it wasn't a bridge that actually had poles in the bottom. And to me, with those poles in the bottom is the equal partnership. Yeah. Because when I'm down and the bridge is wobbly on my side, you know, that pole that's on the other side will help my side and vice versa. Yeah. So that was a very good point you made. Find somebody, and it just sounds like find somebody that you align with.
Yeah.
You know,
like, I mean, as I get older and I stay single, I start getting to a point where I enjoy my singleness because I've been around people and I've seen people in relationships where like they've attached themselves to people and then they get to those places where they're unhappy and you're like, I'd much rather be unhappy alone than be unhappy with somebody else. And until I find somebody who like spending that time with them makes me genuinely happy for the majority % of the time, like, it's just a no, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, that one girl, she knows who she is.
Baby, come back.
She knows who she is. But when we spend time together, it's seamless.
Yeah.
It's seamless.
Sex gets in the way of a lot, man. Because once you put yourself aside somebody, it changes the game.